we talk of Ras or Ras theory in India, in the Indian context, we understand that some kind of Dharma, as I said in the morning also, is being established through that. Now that Dharma is never totally personal. That's why all the examples you could give is of personal, that okay, Ram is remorseful, it's sad that Sita is being sent, but he has to do it because he's a king. Had he not been a king, then it is not there. So he has to choose. Either he be a king and do the duties of a king, or take care of his personal life. Now this kind of dichotomy, the contradiction of opposites, as the Marxists would say, this is part of life. This is part of the dialectics of life and society. The dialectics is again a Marxist term. But this is how the society has grown always. In every action you will have a dialectics operating. You will have contradictory forces simultaneously operating, and the consequences of each and every action will have some internal contradictions, whatever it may be. If you take care of your child, your parents are being neglected. You are yourself being neglected many times as mothers, as fathers, and that is not correct because you are neglecting your own body. So that is against the very basic nature of humankind, or why humankind, any living being. But we are doing it and we do it. So every action has that. When you evolve from there, when you evolve through that process, then we enter into the domain of understanding the entire emotional process that has gone into the process of, that has gone into the dialectics, the internal contradictions that exist in our life. Now, for example, you can say they complement each other. That is where dialectics is there. Dialectics is, in a way they are contradictory. At the same time, they complement, but in the process, there is suffering also. In the process, there is suffering also. And that is part of life.